Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I just wanted to throw together a quick kind of like emergency last minute Halloween costume idea for you guys, just because we have a last minute party that we're going to, and I didn't have a costume this year. I didn't put any effort into it at all, so I thought I would throw together a quick little like Bambi tutorial, and it's using mostly makeup that you already have at home, which I think is key when you're trying to throw together a last minute costume. You don't want to have to go out and buy a bunch of stuff. So this is my little Bambi makeup look and hair, and I do also think I'm going to pair it with this flower crown that I made last year for a little like hippy dippy costume. So I think this is what I'm going to look like. I just have to like pin on my flower crown, and yeah, that's what we're going with today. So if you want to see how I achieved the look, stay tuned. Okay, so I've already done my base makeup, so I went in with a mixture of my Lancome Dainty Dull Ultra Wear Foundation. I have the shade 090 Ivory Neutral, and I mixed it in with my, if I can reach it, my MAC Face and Body Foundation in white, just to kind of make myself a little paler, although I still pretty much match myself. And then I went in a little heavier than normal with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. It's in the shade Chantilly, and I just kind of put more than I normally would just to brighten up my under eye area and the center of my forehead and down the center of my nose. So now I'm going to go in with one of my very old Graftobian makeup palettes. This is the Neutral palette, and I barely use this, so I figure I should start having some fun with it. I'm going to go in, and I think I'm going to start a little lighter, so I'm going to use this shade here, and I'm going to go in with a really dense face brush, and I'm just going to pick some of that up. These are incredibly pigmented, so. And I'm going to start from the perimeter of my forehead and kind of work my way in. So it'll be darker at the root and then get a little bit lighter. And I'm going to do the same down the sides of my face and just kind of like right under my cheekbones. It's really important to blend it into the hairline. So now I'm going to go in with a darker shade. I'm going to use this guy right here. Actually, no, I'm going to use this guy right here. And I'm just going to focus that closer to the hairline just to make it even deeper. Just picking up a really tiny amount. Now I'm going to put a little bit of pink just on the kind of like center of my cheeks right here. I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to use this light pink shade here from the Cool Graftobian palette. So now I'm going to go in and set the darker areas. I'm using the Cover FX matte setting powder in the shade Medium to do that. And I'm going to take a little bit of this powder and just blend down my neck a little bit. And then to really brighten up the center of my face, I'm taking my Essence All About Matte Compact Powder. It's a translucent powder, but it is a little chalky, so I think it'll do the job. And kind of bringing it down around my mouth. So now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. I'm not going to do too much because I want them to look kind of fluffy and unruly, I guess. I'm going to take my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe and just kind of brush through them. And then I'm going to fill them in, but not like I normally would. I'm going to kind of take a little bit more of that than I normally would. And I'm going to do kind of like exaggerated brush strokes, like that, all the way through them. So I've decided I actually want the brows to be a little bit more dramatic, so I'm going to take my NYX Eyebrow Gel, and this is in the shade Blonde, so the same shade as the brow mascara, and I'm going to take it up on a Luxie small angle brush and just kind of exaggerate some hairs. So I'm digging back into this palette now. I'm using this shade again, which is the first shade we used for the perimeter of the face. And I'm going in with my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's like a really short, stubby little smudging brush. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit of product. And dab it on a little bit. And I'm going to draw a line starting from like right here at the like inner corner of my eyebrow and extend it down each side of my nose. And I'm going to blend it up into the eyebrow. And then I'm going to take a really small, dense complexion brush and just kind of really gently blend out the edges of that. Okay, and now I'm going to go in and add a bit more detail to my actual eyeballs. I'm going in with my NYC Big Bold Gel Intensity Eyeliner. This is just a black gel eyeliner with kind of a thicker point to it. I'm just going to kind of not draw a really precise line. I'm just going to kind of smudge it into my lash line, my top lash line. Okay, and now taking this small eyeshadow brush from e.l.f., I'm just going to kind of smudge that out a little bit. I'm taking this dark brown gel eyeliner from NYC. It's waterproof, and I'm going to do my top waterline. I think my camera just crapped out in that part, so I'm so sorry, but I just used this to really roughly draw these lines. I just kind of like started here, extended the inner corner on the bottom, drew around, did like a wee little flick, and then drew around again and extended the corner. all using this. It looks a little rough, but it's okay. We're supposed to be a woodland animal, right? So now I'm going to use the same eyeliner. I don't have any black face paint, so I'm just going to use this and draw on a little nose. Okay, so now it's time to add some white spots. I'm going in with a Q-tip and my MAC Face and Body foundation in white, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, like so, and I'm just going to pick it up with the Q-tip and dab it on my face. I really wanted to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Stick in Milk, but I can't find mine, so I'm hoping this works the same way. So now we're almost done. I've seen the, oh, I forgot to mention, I curled my eyelashes and applied a black mascara, which I think makes it look a little bit more feathery around the eyes. I'm contemplating picking up this black gel eyeliner again and kind of like feathering out this line a little bit. But I feel like it's good enough where it is. So I think, I don't know, maybe I'll leave it there. But yeah, back to lips. I've seen them done a few different ways, where people just kind of like use foundation to kind of white out their lips and then just do a dark brown lipstick on the top lip. I like the way that looks, but my lips are super dry right now and I want something a little bit more wearable because I'm gonna be eating and drinking at a Halloween party and that'll all wear off pretty quickly in that case. So I'm just going in with a slightly tinted moisturizing lipstick. This is the fondant lipstick from Mies Wattier in the shade Sandra. And I'm kind of just going to blur the edge. And then I'm going to go in and just blot with a tissue. So now for the hair, I'm just going to kind of leave my part where it is and I'm going to kind of pick up a little section from each side like that. And I'm going to take a little clear elastic and I'm going to kind of make a little ear out of my hair just by looping once and then looping again and letting it kind of hang or sit like that. You can even just like do that just for like a little bit of an ear shape, and then I'm going to do the same with the hair over here. And now I have two little ears. And that was super simple, but now, and you could leave it here, but just because I have one, I'm going to wear a flower crown and be like a little Bambi out in the woods. I wonder, can I put it like that? Yeah, I'll do like one ear above and one ear below. Okay guys, so that is that for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I helped some of you. If you also need to throw together a last minute Halloween costume, I have another video that I've already filmed that'll be going up at the same time as this one. So I did 2 different looks and I have a third one that I might do. Just to throw some more ideas at you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. That would be super amazing of you and super helpful to my channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love for you to join the fam here on my little corner of the internet. And yeah, enjoy Halloween, get spooky, eat lots of candy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!